Why do men who have harmed us so much feel entitled to our trust? It's a good question, and it's the basis of abuse. So the basis of abuse is exploitative privilege, the ability to exploit someone and continue to exploit them without any consequences. Now, a lot of times women don't realize they're being exploited. They don't realize that they're dealing with manipulation. They don't realize that this is emotional and psychological abuse. They are often told that it's a communication issue. They're often told that it's a trust issue. I mean, I've had women in the BTR community say that they had a therapist tell them, well, if you trusted him more, it would solve this problem, rather than telling him that he needed to be trustworthy, right? So this feeling that in order to be a trustworthy person, you need to trust him is completely backwards. They need to be a trustworthy person in order for us to trust them, and they're not entitled to our trust. I often put it in an example of a business. So I'll say to a man who says well, I don't know why she just doesn't trust him. He's a good guy. Sure, he made some mistakes in the past. I'll say, okay, if somebody owned a business and for years and years and years, they had a business partner that lied to them and stole money from them, would you give that person advice that they should stay in business with that person after they've stolen a bunch of money? Of course not. They'd be like, whoa, you cannot work with that person anymore. That's not going to work. In the scenario of a husband and wife, when a husband has done that, he's lied, he's cheated, he's manipulated, and she tries to set a boundary or says, hey, I don't trust you anymore. A lot of people around him say, well, he came clean, and so can't you just trust him and move on? No. He needs to earn that trust, and that takes a lot of time. I developed the BTR.org Living Free workshop to really figure out if this person is trustworthy, but also how to view the situation from the correct lens so that you can make good decisions. Because so many women are telling me all the time, what do I do? How do I move forward? Do I get divorced? Do I not get divorced? This workshop answers all those questions because they're very complex. Go to btr.org/livingfree for more information.